on the list and I have it watching. It's OZN, my numero uno. I think this is a really good opportunity forming, and I was trying the entire morning to put all the angles and all the views here combined together. It's a bit tricky. Okay, it's a bit tricky with this OZN. Vincent, it's down. It's about OZN or dollar yen? Which one you are writing about? OZN. All right, yeah, okay. And again, it's a bit tricky, not too clear as for now. And here is what makes me confused. Let me explain. We got ABC to the upside. First correction was pretty convincing, right? All good. Expectations are, of course, for continuation. But where the problem comes in, on a daily chart we got 20 candles right. We don't have any divergence to make us think, oh, the drop down ended. No, not at all. Okay, most likely it will continue. Okay, and get new lows before taking any kind of divergence here and making a rally after that. But the question is where we get the trigger from. And because of these 20 candles ride, we might see the OZN first of all trying to come closer to close the Bollinger Bands, which means it's still able to rally to above 94.50, get closer to something like 95 or so, and from there very likely topping and dropping. Okay, so that's from the daily chart. Now we go back to the 1 hour chart or 4 hour chart. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 to the downside. That's exactly what makes me wonder. Is that a double-double? Those of you who've been to the last event we've had of the Elliott waves, that's the double-double we're talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If that's correct, we should get this wave going, and that might be something like that. Right now it sounds too crazy, and I agree about that. Most of the chances, maybe not 100%, but most of the chances we will get rally. And if yes, then at least half of the move of this line, which means here, and again that's 94.60, which we have mentioned 1 minute ago. Okay, and that's why I prefer to wait a bit with this pair, let it develop, and to see if we get this successful rally, then we will definitely get, if that's what happens, right? We will get divergence developing here, and we will get all the reasons to look for a sell for a longer run with bigger target here. Okay, and the alternative, in case it's just confusing us right now and it's about to continue drop from here, we need this support then suddenly took place, breaking down. If this support, which also is supported and confirmed by the gap, remember the gap from the beginning of the week, right? This gap, if we get it close down and breaking it to the downside, that's a pretty serious call from bears that it's all over and it's about to continue. So one of the scenarios is about to happen. Which one will get a trigger for us? Who knows? And anyway, we better be protected for that. Okay, and ready for that, for one of them to take place. I was looking to get in the sell already, but then this PA, that's what got me on this morning. As I told you, I was spending a lot of time analyzing it from all the time frames. Okay, the main call here is bearish, but we need a trigger because we don't want to jump in holding I don't know, like 500 points protection here just in case and let it drop for very near lows. That's not the idea. Why? Swap, right? We don't want to get stuck with several weeks until the swap is killing us slowly but steady. We need better get the opportunities on the lower time frames. And on lower time frame, that's exactly where we got it confused. But again, don't get confused here, because the main call from the weekly chart was and remain bearish. We should get this pair dropping down lower. And if you ask me, much lower. Take a look what happened right from this last break we got. And we are retesting it right now. We might get the retest, as I said, a bit more. But we are retesting that. We are breaking below support. All looks correct. And the next wave, if bringing it in, should be to below 90. Okay, that's about the OZN. And now on the short term, we have two setups. One of them to take place. We are going to jump in. I think, at least as for now, and I might be wrong, but at least as for now, I see rally taking place, and then we are going to join and enjoy from